Hey there, focus seekers. Let's talk about something we all struggle with, staying focused for long periods. In our fast-paced world, it's more important than ever to master this skill. We're bombarded with distractions 24/7. Our phones ping, our inboxes fill up, social media beckons. It's a wonder we get anything done at all. But here's the thing, focus is like a superpower. When you can harness it, you become unstoppable. You get more done in less time. Your work quality improves. You feel less stressed and more accomplished. The good news is, focus isn't some magical ability that only a chosen few possess. It's a skill that anyone can develop with practice. In this guide, we're going to dive deep into the world of focus. We'll explore why it's so crucial in today's world. We'll look at practical techniques you can start using today to improve your concentration. So, are you ready to unlock your focus superpower? Let's dive in. So why should you care about improving your focus? Because it's your secret weapon in a world of distractions. When you can concentrate for long periods, you stand out. You become more valuable at work. You can tackle bigger, more complex projects. You can learn new skills faster. Instead of feeling scattered and overwhelmed, you feel in control. First things first, declutter your workspace. Take a few minutes to clear off your desk. Put away anything that's not related to the task at hand. This simple act sends a signal to your brain that it's time to focus. Expert 2. Next, let's talk about noise. Some people work best in complete silence, while others need a bit of background noise. If you're in the latter camp, try ambient sounds like rainfall or coffee shop chatter. If silence is your jam, invest in a good pair of noise-canceling headphones. Lighting is another key factor. Natural light is best if you can get it. And here's a pro tip. Add a plant to your workspace. Studies have shown that having a bit of greenery around can improve concentration and reduce stress. Here's how it works. You break your work into 25-minute chunks called pomodoros. During each pomodoro, you focus intensely on a single task. No checking emails, no scrolling through social media, just pure, unadulterated focus. When the timer dings, you take a short 5-minute break. After 4 pomodoros, you take a longer break of about 15 to 30 minutes. Student, now, you might be thinking, 25 minutes doesn't sound like a long time. And you're right, it's not. But that's the beauty of it. It's long enough to get into a flow state, but short enough that it doesn't feel overwhelming. The Pomodoro technique works because it aligns with how our brains naturally function. By working in short bursts with regular breaks, you're working with your brain's natural rhythms, not against them.
Section 5, Mindfulness and Meditation, Training Your Brain to Focus. Let's talk about something that might sound a bit woo-woo at first, but stick with me here, mindfulness and meditation. These practices aren't just for Zen masters or yoga enthusiasts. They're powerful tools that can dramatically improve your ability to focus. Think of them as a gym workout for your brain. Just like you'd hit the weights to build muscle, you can use mindfulness to strengthen your attention span.
So, what exactly is mindfulness? Simply put, it's the practice of being fully present in the moment. It's about paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. When you're mindful, you're not worrying about the future or dwelling on the past.
Meditation is one way to practice mindfulness. Start small. Try sitting quietly for just 2 minutes a day, focusing on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back to your breath.
The science behind this is pretty cool. Studies have shown that regular meditation can actually change the structure of your brain.
Section 6. Nutrition and hydration fueling your focus. Okay, focus fanatics, let's talk fuel. And no, I don't mean that 5th cup of coffee you're reaching for. What you eat and drink has a huge impact on your ability to concentrate. Think of your brain like a high-performance sports car. You wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a Ferrari, would you? Well, your brain deserves the same kind of premium treatment.
First up, hydration. Your brain is about 75% water, and even mild dehydration can affect your cognitive function. When you're not properly hydrated, you might feel foggy, irritable, and find it harder to focus. So keep that water bottle handy. Aim for about 8 glasses a day, more if you're active or in a hot environment.
Now let's talk food. Your brain is an energy hog, using about 20% of your body's calories. To keep it running smoothly, you need a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and walnuts are particularly good for brain health.
What about caffeine? It's not all bad news. In moderation, caffeine can improve alertness and concentration, but too much can lead to jitters and crashes, which are focus killers. And speaking of sleep, make sure you're getting enough. A well-rested brain is a focused brain. Don't forget about those brain-boosting smoothies. They can be a quick and delicious way to get your nutrients. Packed with vitamins and antioxidants, smoothies can help keep your brain sharp and your focus steady. And let's not overlook the power of mindfulness and meditation. Taking a few moments each day to clear your mind can significantly enhance your concentration and mental clarity. Journaling can also be a great way to organize your thoughts and reduce mental clutter. Finally, consider using time management techniques like the Pomodoro method to keep your focus sharp. By breaking your work into intervals, you can maintain high levels of concentration and productivity. So fuel your focus with the right nutrition, hydration, and habits, and watch your productivity soar.
Section 7, the role of physical activity in enhancing concentration. All right, let's get moving. No, seriously, get up and move around for a minute. Stretch those legs, shake out those arms, and get your blood flowing. I'll wait. Done? Great. Now let's talk about why that little burst of activity is so important for your focus. It's not just about breaking the monotony, it's about giving your brain a much-needed boost. You see, physical activity isn't just good for your body, it's a powerhouse for your brain too. And the best part? You don't need to run a marathon to reap the benefits. Even small amounts of movement, like a quick stretch or a short walk, can make a big difference in your ability to concentrate and stay focused.
Here's the science behind it. When you exercise, your body pumps more oxygen to your brain. This increases the production of neurochemicals that enhance focus, mood, and cognitive function. Plus, physical activity helps reduce stress and anxiety, which are major focus killers. The more you move, the more your brain benefits.
So, how can you incorporate more movement into your day? It's easier than you might think. If you're working from home, try a standing desk or a treadmill desk. Even just standing up and stretching every hour can help. Set a timer to remind yourself to move. If you're in an office, take the stairs instead of the elevator. Go for a quick walk during your lunch break. Every little bit counts. Remember, the goal is to keep your body active and your mind sharp.
Section 8, managing digital distractions for improved focus. Let's face it, folks, our digital devices are both our greatest tools and our biggest distractions. They are indispensable in our daily lives, yet they often pull us away from what truly matters. That smartphone in your pocket? It's a marvel of technology that connects you to the world, providing endless information and entertainment at your fingertips, and also a constant source of interruptions. Each notification, each ping is a potential disruption to your focus and productivity. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. That's a staggering number when you think about it. That's once every 10 minutes. No wonder it's hard to focus. Imagine trying to complete a task with such frequent interruptions. But don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to throw your phone out the window. Instead, let's find a balance. Instead, let's talk about how to manage these digital distractions. It's about taking control rather than letting them control you.
First up, notifications. These are the primary culprits of distraction. Those little pings and pop-ups are designed to grab your attention, and they're really good at it. They are engineered to be irresistible. But here's the thing, most of them aren't urgent. They can wait. Do you really need to know immediately when someone likes your Instagram post? Probably not. These notifications can often wait until a more convenient time. Go through your phone and turn off notifications for non-essential apps. This simple step can significantly reduce distractions. Keep them for important things like calls and messages from key people. This way you won't miss anything crucial. For everything else, set specific times to check in. This helps in batching your attention and maintaining focus.
Next, let's talk about email. It's another major source of distraction. It's a necessary evil, but it doesn't have to rule your life. With a few strategies, you can manage it effectively. Try checking your email at set times during the day, rather than every time a new message comes in. This can help you stay focused on your tasks. Use the 2-minute rule. If you can respond to an email in 2 minutes or less, do it right away. This prevents small tasks from piling up. For longer responses, add them to your to-do list. This way you can address them when you have more time and mental energy.
Section 9. The science behind sleep and its impact on focus. Alright, sleepyheads, it's time to talk about one of my favorite subjects, sleep. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mel, I thought this was about focus, not snoozing. But here's the thing. Sleep and focus are like two peas in a pod. They're intimately connected, and if you want to master one, you've got to pay attention to the other.
Let's start with the basics. When you sleep, your brain isn't just taking a break. It's actually hard at work, consolidating memories, processing information, and preparing for the next day. Without enough sleep, this process gets interrupted, and you wake up with a brain that's still full of yesterday's mental clutter.